Hi friends, welcome to Commerce Bytes. We are here with the next question paper discussion that was held on July 2018. First of all, a big thanks to all friends for the support. Our channel hits 100 subscribers and crossed 1000 views for a video. Those who are new to this channel, please subscribe our channel Commerce Bytes and check out all videos that are definitely going to help you guys for your set exam. We have created it in part by part, which is very helpful for you guys. We will be mentioning the links in the description box of the past videos. If you are interested, then you can check out the videos. So, without any delay, let's have the discussion. Moving to our question, which of the following can be used for obtaining an idea of a student interaction? Options are option A, child appreciation test, option B, sociometry, option C, Wechsler scale, and option D, mosaic test. Here the answer is option B, sociometry. Let's have the discussion on these four options. So first is the child appreciation test. The child appreciation test is a projective personality test used to assess individuals' variation in children's responses to standardized stimuli presented in the form of picture of animals or humans in common social situations. The next option is sociometry. Sociometry is simply a qualitative method for measuring social relationship. It was developed by physiotherapist Jacob L. Monero and Helen Hall Jennings in their studies of relationship between social structure and psychological well-being and used during remedical teaching. Wechsler scale measures. The Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale is an IQ test designed to measure intelligence and cognitive ability in adult and the older adolescents. Next is the mosaic test, that is which a test one creativity includes 400 tile in sequence to make anything you like. Individual problem solving and general cognitive abilities are used to test mosaic test. In this question, the answer is option B, sociometry. That is, socially a student can interact with each other. That is the main point asked in this question, and the correct option for this question is sociometry. Moving to the next question. Oedipus complex expressed in which stage? Options are oral stage, anal stage, phallic stage, and latent stage. Here the answer is option C, phallic stage. Before going to know the options of these four explanation, we should understand what is Oedipus complex. So that we should first study what is psychosexual development. In Freudian psychology, psychosexual development is a central element of psychoanalytical sexual drive theory that human beings from birth develop in 5 stages. It describes how personality develops over childhood. Erogenous zone is an area of a body that particularly sensitive to stimulation. In this we are having 5 stages, that is oral stage, anal stage, phallic stage, latent stage, and genital stage. In oral stage we discuss from 0 to 1 year. And its zone is mouth. Infants' interaction occur through mouth. Vital for eating, derive pleasure from oral stimulation through gratification activities such as taste and sucking, sense of trust on caretaker. Moving to the second stage, that is anal stage, which is from 1 year to 3 years. Here the zone is bowel and bladder control. Here in this stage we are going to teach the infants toilet training. The child learns to control the bodily needs, sense of accomplishment and independence. People become competent, productive, creative adults. The third one is phallic stage. These stages cover 3 to 6 years and the erogenous zone in this stage is genital. Here it discussed about the difference between the males and female. Fathers are rivals for mother's affection. That is a stage is called Oedipus complex, which we have mentioned in this question. Oedipus complex describes the feeling of wanting to possess the mother and desire to replace the father by the son. The child fears that father will punish him and fear fruit as, and the next is fear fruit as Castorian anxiety. The next one is Electra complex, that is the feeling by the girls that they are more attracted or they are more comfortable in their father's hand. Penis envy is the other fear. The fourth stage is latent stage, that is from the 6th to puberty. Here the erogenous zone is sexual feeling are inactive. Superego continues ID suppress. It develops social skill, relation with peers, adults outside. The development of ego and superego. Sexual energy dominant and the fixation in this stage is immaturity. The last and the final stage is genital stage, that is from puberty to death. Here the erogenous zone is maturing sexual interest, the interest on opposite sex and the balance between the various life areas. So I hope you are all familiar with these 5 stages of Freudian psychology, that is psychosexual development. This is one of the most important section in our general paper and you should all cover this session very carefully and very thoroughly. Here in this session, most of the questions repeated is Oedipus complex, Castorian and anxiety and Electra complex and penis envy. Okay, I hope you all are clear with this topic. So moving to the next question. Next question is, Robert Steinberg expressed which theory? Options are past theory, triad theory, structure of intellect model, two-factor theory. Here the answer is option B, that is triad theory. Let's check on these 4 options, that is past theory, triad theory, structure of intellect model and two-factor theory. The first one is past theory. Past theory of intelligence. The full form of past theory is planning, attention, stimulation and successive. The 3 functional units of brain determine the intellectual activity of an individual. The next one is triad theory. Triad theory is done by Robert J. Sternberg, which is asked in the question. It is practical, distinct and analytical. It focuses on the human intelligence and creativity. Practical means how you react to the environment, ability to adapt changes to be in the real world. Distinct means the challenges, try out the new things, creative. Analytical, that is the last one, which means organize effectively, use talent to obtain good one. The next option is structure of intellectual model, that is done by Gulliford. Here in this model we are having 3 components, that is operation, contents, products, and it is all called as dimension. Each dimension play a crucial role in determining the intellectual ability of your online learners. The last one and the final theory is two-factor theory of intelligence, that is done by Spearman. It used the factor analysis. Here we are having two-factor theory, which means G factor for general intelligence and S factor for specific intelligence. G influences the performance of all mental tasks and S influences its ability on a particular task. I hope this section is clear to you. The next one is phase 3 of concept attainment model. For this, the options are identification of concept, testing attainment of concept, Analysis of thinking strategies focus on specific features. Here, the third phase of concept attainment is option C, that is analysis of thinking strategy. So let's check out what is meant by concept attainment model. Concept attainment model is an instructional strategy founded by Jerome Bruner. The model helps students to understand and learn concepts by identifying attributes or key features through a process of analysis, comparison and contrasting of examples. In concept attainment model, we are having three phases. The first phase is presentation of data and identification of concept. The phase 2 is testing of attainment concept, and phase 3 is analysis of thinking strategies. Here in the question we are asked that number 3, that is phase 3 is what? So the answer is analysis of thinking strategy. Moving to the next question, ability to access higher meaning, values, purpose, goals, attitudes and unconscious aspect of self and its relationship to in-world is. Options are spiritual intelligence, emotional intelligence, naturalist intelligence, kinesthetic intelligence. Here the option is spiritual intelligence. Let's have a brief picture of the balance 3 intelligence, that is emotional intelligence, natural intelligence and kinesthetic intelligence. Because spiritual intelligence, it's all clear to the question. The first one is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence means that the emotions which we are producing is known as emotional intelligence. Naturalistic intelligence is the connection and the understanding of the nature. Kinesthetic intelligence, that is bodily kinesthetic intelligence, that is a coordinating mind with your body. This is known as bodily kinesthetic intelligence. I hope this portion is clear to you. Moving to the next question, concept attainment model is proposed by. Options are Lev Vygotsky, option B Jean Piaget and option C Erik Erikson, option D Jerome Bruner. Before 2 questions we have mentioned and we have discussed what is concept attainment model. From that it's definitely clear that concept attainment model is proposed by Jerome Bruner. I hope this session is also clear to you. With this note, we are concluding. Till my next video, keep on preparing for your exam. If you like this video, please click on the like button and also please subscribe for more videos. Thank you.